I messed up. I didn't mean to open the map.
Paimon's starting to wonder if we should have left the ley line deposit alone. Maybe then the monsters would have stopped coming. Also, Paimon still doesn't have a clue what's going on here. Shall we just go ask Diluc? Yeah, come on! Let's get back to the Dawn Winery.
Let's ask Diluc about the juice discount. So we have unlocked it. The ending. All's well that ends well. You and Paimon patrol the area near the abnormal ley line deposit for several days. It is time. Now it's the time, it seems, to report back to Adeline. Oh right, yeah, we also found young Diluc, right? But before we jump straight into the challenge, let's complete the story first, because that is one most important stuff, which is I also forgot to read the birthday letter from Yanfei. Date, yes, do you remember what day is it today? It's not today. That's right, it's my birthday, you're the real busy bee. Oopsie. You're either in the middle of a journey or on your way to the next one. Don't worry, I won't secretly raise my price even if you forget. Good to know, I need a discount. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Sorry, my brain works so fast that I write whatever comes to my mind. Let's get back to the subject. I found something good, an assignment for a client. I don't mean to sound like I am boasting. I'm not only a connoisseur of items, but also an expert in gift giving. So don't stand on courtesy with me, just accept it. A birthday celebration is a great way to share your happiness with friends. Ah, that's sweet, we got... What kind of water is that? Reporting to Adeline! Hello Adeline, how are you?
You're finally back.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
No, it's not, I just have to beat up a bunch of illiterate.
That's okay. We did offer to help.
And also we're here for the juice discount. Bro, after clearing that, I don't want a juice discount, I want the juice for free. Even we hadn't gone to Falcon Coast, we probably would have been fighting monsters somewhere else.
So anyway, is Master Diluc back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
We see his young self with a cool outfit.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either. But I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share.
Ah, there we go again.
After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time.
At least we got to see the looks of the past. It was worth it for that experience. No, it wasn't. I still want the discount.
By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors.
Cause I'm lazy and the other mates is taking care of my job.
Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Ah, did Paimon just lecture her?
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here.
Who is the special guest?
Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Wait, does that mean Adeline is an assassin?
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
It is. What is it that you need our help with? Maybe we could, help meet those guests?
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door.
Well, you can just open the door and... What?
There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Got it, you are telling us to read it. Okay.
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner circle.
Okay.
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
Is it Master Diluc or you?
Please, make yourselves comfortable in the winery. And thanks again for helping with the letter.
Okay, I'm about to talk that. Okay, don't mind me. I'm not going to read the letter. I'm just going to take a sneak peek. Let's go. Where is it? Where is it? Can I read it? Can I read it? Can I read it? Can I read it? Where is it? Da-da-da-da-da. A new letter. A letter had housemate Adeline just received. It need to be sent to the library for archiving the paper slightly wrinkled. Maybe the person who wrote the letter was in a hurry and couldn't find a desk. Also, yeah, I don't have the thing. Is it that they cannot find a table, or is it from the abyss? I know, we'll see. Can we really not read it? Really? Oh, bro. Bro, open the winery door and just place it on the right side of the table. That as soon as you enter the door. What did I just say? Yeah, enter winery right side table. Bro, 1, 2, 3, the fourth table. They didn't say that at all. Short letters, and also I will make myself comfortable inside this mansion.
Whoa, there are so many letters here.
Read it one by one, shall we? That actually look fancy though.
It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry.
Which means if we take a peek, it doesn't bother him.
Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones?
Yeah, I thought the letter is, a letter, not a scroll, like a piece of paper. Okay, this is a piece of, you know what I mean.
Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
Oh, we really shouldn't be reading other people's mail. Wait, let me think. We should read it.
Bad idea. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
Hey, Diluc, finally we meet you. Wait a minute. Adeline say you're not here. Wait, who are you?
Woo! There he is!
Okay. I didn't mean to read your letter. I haven't read it yet. I just want to put this on the table.
What are you agonizing over?
Adeline tell us to put this paper on the top pile, but this is... we don't know how.
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
Also, just give the paper to the Diluc. Just give it to the Diluc. We don't need to do it now.
There's no need to be nervous.
Oh, also Diluc is... what is it called? Diluc is feeling good, it seems like. In a good mood. There you go. In a good mood.
And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest.
You know when there's a paper that's supposed to be read it on the table? You cannot tell us to not read it.
These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Are you in a hurry? Do you still have other business to attend to? Also, bro, this paper from Adeline. Do you want to read it? You seems to be in a huge rush. You don't look like you just got back from the city. Adeline say you just go to Angel Share maybe.
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Paimon, what is your nose?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
Also, the event that we swiftly goes upstairs. Sweet.
No fair! We still have some super important things to discuss with Diluc. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions.
Paimon, you need to calm down. It's been a long time since Diluc's presence last overawed you. Huh.
Alright, let's just sort these letters for him.
Oh, right, yeah, Dilo also didn't tell us about it. Oh, come on.
Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
Oh, let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't realize there's going to be a reading paper formation. Oh, yikes. What the? Okay, a new letter. A new letter we can read from the Adeline one. Good to know. Also, event that we have something to do. Is it the Midsummer event? Probably. To the hero of the Raven Reader clan. I apologize for sending this letter without notice. You may not remember me, but we've met a few times. We've met near the square when I sat at the table adjacent to yours at the Good Hunter, and I've seen you in your tavern. Stalker much? You're always busy with a great many things, especially back when you were such chattier than you are now. You spoke cheerfully and often with your brother and friends then. It's probably not surprised that you didn't notice me then, but I've always had my eyes on you, child. Yikes. I recall with crystal clarity how my little Clee once made a complete mess of your fine yard while she was trying to catch crystal flies there. Oh, you are Clee's father. I see. Uh, the bad talk that I accidentally do, forgive me. But you didn't get angry. In fact, you personally escorted Clee back and even gave her a few bottles of fresh grape juice. Okay. Good. How about I get a free of that as well? Now I think that might jog your memory, yes? Clee recently told me that she hasn't seen that strange man with the red hair in ages. Yeah, Clee mentioned Diluc by saying that. You know that strange man with the red hair in, or not in, just red hair. It's like, yeah. So I decided to look into it out of curiosity. My deepest condolences regarding your father. Oh right, yeah, about that story. In many of the stories I've been told, you're the model knight, proud driven, a knight of noble character and lineage. But I know that you are gentler than you appear. If you weren't, you wouldn't have treated Clee the way you did. And since you helped my child out, I hope you won't mind if I treat you as if you are my own. Oh wait, are you mother or father? I don't know. Therefore, I sincerely hope that you will leave the dark place that you are presently in, and that you will not wallow in grief and remorse. Partings are most painful things, yep, I know that. But they also encourage us to grow. Really? A bird that has lost the roof over its head will fly further than others of its kind. I'm about to say its end. Go out and see the world, touch some grass and see and explore. That's the best course of action I can envision. Only by feeling, observing, and listening can you hurt by heal. Parents all wish that they can accompany their children forever, and the sky, seas, and stars bear witness to that oath. Everything that was your father now finds new little with you. That which you will experience in this world may have been thing that your father experienced once upon a time. I hope that the wind will bring you all manners of wondrous things in your journeys to come. In any case, keep your chin up, young child. You're still young.
Paimon's not sure what this one's about.
It's something.
Shall we read another one?
Just keep it like that. Okay, so interesting. That is Clee's parents. Oh, we can reread it after that, and I'm so sorry if I read it so bad. It's just me. A letter with clear handwriting. Master! Who is this? Master Kaya took... Okay, can I read? Master Kaya took leave and stayed at Dunrunning for a few days. In a rare turn of events, he decided to stay in his original bedroom. He would pace about the ground when idle, and even asked Adeline to make him his favorite dishes. Wait, what? It really does take me back. I shall be honest with you, but I was quite surprised to hear Master Kaya say that he wanted to stay for a few days. We didn't refuse him. However, we believe that even if you are here, you will not refuse him outright. Wait, is it the letter from one of the maids? Or is it... It's not Adeline. Dalwani has always been a more quiet location, perhaps because all who stay here are rather peaceable people. Peaceable? The house is made by those who live in it, and Master Kea is uncommon. A rifle did end up livening the place up significantly. I see, lining the mood up a little. I hope that you are doing well in your travel abroad. Everyone here at the winery misses you. Abroad? Wait a minute. May you remain safe and in good health.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now?
Let's read one more letter. There's not even an option for me to skip it.
Okay. Remember, we're trying to figure out when each letter was written.
I forgot! Paimon, thank you for the reminder. Wait a minute. Kea, oh god, I don't even know. I don't understand. A neatly written letter. Dear Mr. Diluc, it is my pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside you. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remains quite shallow, and I fear that I will only be able to share what little understanding I have. According to many pre-existing documents, the ley lines can be seen as a medium for storing information. Under certain circumstances, they can record activities that occur in the area around them. All this information goes through a recording and storage process after a certain period of time. They may be released once again by the ley lines, which we already witnessed. If I may be so bold as to make a guess, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. Those who grasp such method can control the times at which ley line information is recorded and released. Judging from the runic symbols and some other clues, I surmise that there are particular members of the Beast Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. If you believe that this requires further investigation, these entities may serve as your point of entry. I wrote a paper a few years ago, in which I covered my brief foray into questions concerning the flow of ley lines and other such topics. You will find a copy of this paper enclosed. I hope that it can help clear up some of your doubt. I'm not all set at all, wait.
Alright then, let's put the letters in the right order.
Oh wait, so you can only read 3?
If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had a pretty difficult past.
Yes, he did indeed. Wait, I can only read 3? Oh, come on.
Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too.
And also he witnessed his dad falling in front of him.
Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro.
I know, right?
Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out.
But Diluc seems to have found some peace since then.
Yeah, that's true.
I knew it. I knew they will make it like this, the ladder, yeah. The first one always from the left to the right. Okay, someone would rather pick the middle.
Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
There you go, Paimon's intention.
Wait, what?
Young Diluc?
Is there a problem?
You look cool!
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back.
Now you gotta become a girl. What?
You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yeah, by accident.
Yep, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
And also we got a chance to try you.
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Also, Paimon actually intrigued by it because it's young Diluc.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me.
I love how Diluc actually know where it is. We didn't even say where it is.
We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines.
So if we have to guess, that's the only ley line that triggered it?
They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Why didn't you stay there to keep guard though?
For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
You're not wrong.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Nope.
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare.
So if they use a lot of people, Mondstadt is left unguarded.
If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss mages hostage, and they soon start talking.
Bro, this is scary and I am laughing. It's like, yeah, let's take one of the Abyss. The chipmunk.
As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
I see. Is it Kaya? So this is a joint initiative between you and the Knight. It almost sounds like you're doing the Knight of Favonius a favor.
It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal.
So will you tell us why you're wearing the fancy outfit?
Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
I really wish the gift was your outfit. But that is a 5 stars and they will not ever give a free 5 stars. Maybe in the future they will, but for now they won't give a 5 stars for free. So, what is the gift?
Grape juice?
For free?
The packaging is so fancy! It must be really expensive!
Let me see.
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try.
Thank you, I hope there's no alcohol.
I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
Really? Don't say that. Paimon will actually drink all of it.
It's on the house.
Oh, nice! Let's go, Paimon. even though I just say Paimon's the one, but I also want it.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery!
Maybe don't say that.
This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000 mora! And he gave it to us for free!
The fancy smug face of Lumin. Love it.
Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
Thank you, we appreciate it a lot. We can get more.
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time.
Thing that involve fighting?
Yes. Passiveness is not my style.
Yeah, we can see that.
Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this.
Wait, what?
Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
Drink the grape juice? I mean, well... In for one Mora, in for the lot. We have Diluc out. Let's go.
Right! Sure! After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Paimon just imitate Diluc. Someone is ashamed of that.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
I love Paimon so much whenever Paimon do something like that. Man, we can actually see the grape juice. Wow, a gift from Diluc, bottle of grape juice with luxury packaging. It is something Paimon has long been looking forward to. And the traveler. But more so a memento of this time when you and your friend handled the crisis together. It's also Diluc's personal favorite product, using only Downwinter's best quality grapes. Being Master Diluc's favorite grape juice seems to have inestimable commercial value. We are going to keep it inside our back pocket forever.
These letters cover a whole load of different events. Oh, Paimon never knew Diluc's past was so complicated. We're really gonna have to study all the details to figure out how everything fits together. Which letter do you want to read next?
Oh, let's go. We can read it. Okay, so I already read rough one, tidily and clear, right? So it's elegant, neatly, and also new letter. That's left. Dear Diluc, welcome back to Mondstadt, sir. It has been some time since the incident. We discovered that Eroch had betrayed us, and he has been punished severely. I hope that this news will put your mind at ease. Okay, so this is the long one. I mean from the past. In other news, our people have discovered that the Disorder has stepped up its activities between Wolfendom and Stonegate lately. Also, mysterious individual people are calling the Dark Knight hero has suddenly started showing up out of nowhere all around Mondstadt City. He typically acts in the dead of night, and his intentions are currently unclear. About the Dark Knight hero. You know this letter you are sending to the anyway. Please stay safe and notify the knight as soon as possible. Should you see anything suspicious, we will send support immediately. So this is from the Knight Favonius. Whether you are present in our ranks or not, all faithful knight will remember your contribution to the Knight of Favonius. May you remain in good health. Do the Knight Favonius know they just trash talk Diluc all of a sudden?
These letters cover a...
The Dark Knight. Yeah, the Dark Knight and unclear stuff. Yeah. Dear Master Diluc, it's my pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside you. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge ley line remains quite shallow, and I fear that Did I already read this? According to my pre-existing document... Yeah, I already read this. I haven't read this. Okay, Diluc. Jin wrote to me lately with shocking news. If I don't miss my guess, she wrote to you too. Her sentiments are those of the knight as a whole. Krepus was a good man, and I thought very well of him. It grieves me greatly to know that he met with such a fate. As for the defeat of the Drake, the honor for the accomplishment should go to your father. I don't accept Eroch is thief of the credits for that deed, which was tough with your father's sacrifice. Okay, so this one is after the previous one or the night one. Stolen credits will not be accepted within the Knight of Favonius under any circumstance. I will not permit it. I have already given Jin the authority to punish Eroch with all necessary severity. The Knight will inform you of the result. Okay, so yeah, that's... Oh no, this first and then the Knight is... I've heard that you have been taking some time off outdoors and may not be easy to reach. So there's no guarantee that my letter will reach you. As such, I'll stop here for now. If it does reach you, then I wish you good health and safety in your travel. Contact us if you need anything. I hope that falcon of yours will help put this letter into your hands. I mean, I don't write in person very often, you know. This may seem like pointless word to you right now, but remember, even the greatest of disaster must come to an end. Mondstadt awaits you for your return, and if you're willing, the knight will always welcome you. If you're not, forget I said anything, yeah? Yeah! Okay, and then the latest one. A new letter. Dear Dark Knight Hero O, the Knight of Favonius have stepped up the guard to tell throughout Mondstadt without making any major movement. The Beast Order will not have noticed. So this is letter from Kaya. I am scouting around Dragonspine. The monsters here are scattered and separate. Clearly, they haven't been assembled by the Beast Order. There are no signs of enemy activity in the south of Mondstadt either. If you can confirm that other locations are also free of monsters, we will be able to conclude the Beast Order has nothing to do with the recent leyline disorder. That one is easier to read because not much to say. I didn't realize the story is going to be that long. I'm pretty sure it's because of the letter and I suck at reading, so probably that's the reason. Anyway, what's up? Go to the abnormal leyline deposit site. Woo, let's go! You good thing you didn't say anything, bro, but my party is a friendship party. Anyway, let's go. This is the stats, not that good. No pyro damage bonus. We can handle this. Ooh. I want to read that. We got Wolf's Gravestone, this is the artifact, and 3 constellation. Or constellation 3 unlocked. Okay, so here we go, clearing the leyline.
One with wind and cloud.
Powerful opponent defeat. Oh, this one is simple one. This one not even the damn Strife. Wait, what? Hidden Strife? What is the name again? The other one?
Sacred name.
Wrong
Fortune
one.
Preserver.
I meant to use Diluc's ult. I forgot Diluc's number 5.
To the wicked.
Bam. Bam. Good. Bye. My good sir.
Clouds
Okay, that
high. The birds call.
Excuse me, we're going to kidnap you because we need information. That's what I learned. Yep.
There. It's done.
Man, we witnessed the recorded past stuff and now the real Diluc. I don't know what's the differences. Is there actually difference between this one and the past one? Is it actually look younger? I don't know.
The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
The battle went very, very super smoothly. A lot of fun.
All thanks to the power of teamwork. See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks.
We need to find I need to find my brother. I need to find Ader. So what about that?
It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's not so bad, right? It's not so bad.
If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
Also, please use your new outfit. I don't want the normal Diluc. I want the fancy looking one. So with that, the story is done. I didn't realize the story is actually pretty long. Also, as you can see, it's nighttime. Let's actually check out the Down Winery. He said that Adeline prepare, nighttime food. Is there actually food here? What is this? A letter in beautiful handwriting. Oh wait, there are more letters. Oh god, there are more to read. Oh, Adeline is dead.
Hey, there's another bunch of letters here. Diluc must have read these ones recently too.
Why is it scattered?
Which one shall we read first?
I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. 2D. Okay, D and that looks like I, and if you continue with other language, anyway. A storm is brewing within the Night of Office. Varka's inner circle is preparing to investigate Eroch and his henchmen. And it's looking increasingly like that Eroch is about to get unseated from that high horse of his. Varka, so this is a long time ago. You might not be too pleased to see this letter of mine, but I mean to get this news to you as soon as possible. You don't have to reply.
Hey, which one shall we read first?
Second one. Even I was a little surprised to hear that you've decided to leave on a trip. Jin wanted to write and try to dissuade you, but I advised her against it. As for Varka, I don't think he knows that about this. Otherwise, he'd have probably set you down for a talk. If you'd like to leave, do it now. Wait, what? Yeah, do it now. This person hates Diluc. The less the people know, the less the goodbyes you'll have to say. Leaves at night. So things won't be too saddening. Yeah. Now I understand. Is it the time where Diluc leave the Favonius? Take care. I think so. I think so. 2D. Some slightly bad news. Some slightly bad what? Eroch won't be quite so difficult to bring down after all. The Grandmaster is ordered to investigate her certainly dealt him a major blow, but I won't call the problem pulled up by the roots yet. The matter has been handed over to Ginny's jurisdiction. She'll take care of this, I believe. Eroch is an obstacle in her path in any case. Just sit tight and wait for the good news. Okay.
There are a few more letters here. Take your pick. Let's read one.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait. There. Okay, I believe this is number 4, 5, 6, right? Can you? There you go.
Another bunch of letters. Which one do you think we should start with?
Number 6. Or 4, I mean. 2D. Recently, a group of businessmen returned to Mondstadt. Word is that the reason of their return is a downturn in business. According to my observation, their employees are regulars at Angel's Share. These people can also be found out in the more dangerous part of the wilds around the city. Now, a few of them were a little careless and even dropped some pages of their notes on the ground. I took the liberty of returning these sheets to the Angel's Share, out of the goodness of my heart. I think they might have something to do with you. Seeing as how they were there, I also noticed that their notes were written in code. Information broker perhaps? Or some kind of secret organization, who knows? Whatever the case, it took quite a lot of effort to see those blurred words. With only one eye, Yep, it's Kaya. So all of this beautiful handwriting is from Kaya. Anyway, don't worry, I'll keep this a secret between us. 2D! Can we stop? Okay, I didn't try to hide it from you on purpose, but I suppose you found out all the same, huh? I mean, not everyone who wears an eye patch must be blind, right? Don't people also wear any eye patch if they have a scar of their right eye? The long-awaited good news is finally here. Now, I'm going to bring a glass of wine when I go to watch Eroch pack his thing and leave on his last day. Good riddance, by the way. That should be fun, eh? I know you're not the type to do that sort of thing, but I am, so allow me. Wait, what? Do you mean sitting down and enjoying? I'm not going to say it. Oh my, no sooner did you get back than a mysterious character started popping up. I hear he's called the Dark Knight Hero. He has repeatedly fought off treasure hoarders and monsters in the Mondstadt area, and he's even attacked a beast or their strongholds. Oh, this is when we join him, I'm pretty sure. So far, it seems like he is on Mondstadt's side, but the Knight of Ophenis could never permit the existence of a vigilante. I get a feeling that the two of you will get along nicely. Why don't you find an opportunity to get to know him and give him some sage advice? Just so he doesn't get caught by the night. Yeah, and then Diluc sit inside the tavern and we got caught red-handed. And it sucks.
There are a few more letters here. Take your pick. Let's read one.
Per standard procedure, the Knight of Ophenis need to take a statement from all relevant parties. Recently, the Knight of Ophenis have received reports from a number of eyewitnesses, claiming to have seen the Dark Knight Hero in the vicinity of the Dawn Winery. Oh no, the Grandmaster has assigned the Cavalry Company to this mission. As such, I will be paying you a visit in 3 days. He seems to think that our relationship can be improved if we are forced to talk in person. Don't worry though, my lips are sealed. Quite tight. This will be nothing more than a formality. Anyway, 3 days notice should be enough for you, I presume. Oh, I'm guessing Diluc didn't read this and we got caught red-handed at that time. So the next letter is going to be us get
There are a few. Take your
caught
pick.
red-handed.
Let's read one.
The Prince of the Dark Knight Hero has indeed bought the Knight of Ophenis some valuable time during the emissary's last attack. This helped Jin convince the Knight of Ophenis to stop focusing on trying to stop him. This will decrease the limits of the Dark Knight Hero's action, but this doesn't mean that his situation will necessarily improve. Objects with 2 horn and edge tend to be damaged more easily. You, I'm sure, are aware to greet a great danger that comes with acting alone. Great danger. That said, I will advise against such a course of action. I don't quite understand.
There are a few. Take your pick. Let's read what.
I heard that the downrunner didn't suffer any damage. Likewise, the Knight of Openness only sustained minor injuries and will recover quickly. However, an employee of a local merchant has gone missing, and their last known location just so happened to align with the Abyss Order's area of activity. The Knight have dispatched people to go to the rescue. To be aware that the Abyss Order has become more dangerous as of late, even going so far as to organize multi-pronged offensives. What? Perhaps the Dark Knight hero and the Knight of Openness should team up. Then I guarantee that things will go off with a hitch. No, yeah, no partnership today. No partnership, but with that, I think I'm going to end. I thought I'm going to do the challenge as well. I thought the story is not that long, but it seems like there are a bunch of letters scattering around. Yeah, when we were doing the story, I noticed there is something there, so I thought there's a new book, but it's not. Well, with that being said, as always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Stream still continue, of course, to do the challenge, but with that being said, twitch.tv/EricSinX, follow me, and we also, yeah, the nighttime eat stuff. Yeah, just a fruit. But with that being said, have a nice day, have a nice night, and I'll see all of you on the next video. Goodbye!